So the current state of Dead by Daylight is interesting, to say the least. After the abomination that was the most recent PTB getting flamed by the community, Behavior decided to straight up butcher it down to what is now in the live servers as one of the most recent patch notes, with various modifications to the game regarding reduced pallet density changes to help killers and anti-face camping tweaks to help survivors. However, the community is still not pleased with the changes made, and rightfully so. While I agree the changes made are necessary for both sides' engagement and entertainment, the way Behavior implemented these changes I'd consider to be, for lack of a better word, inefficient. And while I consider myself to be a quote-unquote experienced DBD player, with me having roughly 1,500 hours across both PlayStation and Steam, I consider my opinion to be barely relevant enough to have this video you see before you. Now, I had no premeditated intention of creating this video, so there's little to no commentary contained within the gameplay portion of it. But, with the killer game I'd played earlier, I decided the match was too perfect to be crammed into a YouTube short. Going into this game, I had no intention of sweating to win, but to only have fun playing as my killer main Wesker, maybe hitting a few short-worthy clips, maybe with a couple of techs or so. I went about playing this game with my normal build, except with one funny little perk called Blood Warden. For you newbies out there, Blood Warden is a highly underrated Freddy Krueger teachable perk that basically blocks the exit gate, preventing survivors from escaping for a whole minute. And while that may not seem like a long time to some, when you have some survivors who are so cocky they'll accept the 3 out, it can provide a 4K from even the most doomed of matches. I brought Blood Warden just in case, only as a last ditch effort, giving A-tier Wesker the tiny boost he needs to make the meta.
Warning, the following match will contain no tunneling, somehow impressive yet disappointing Wesker techs, and slightly to moderate slugging to ensure max Blood Warden efficiency.
Feel free to judge my gameplay, ask any questions, give any video ideas, or simply make small talk in the comments below. Be sure to smash that subscribe button and leave a like so I'm not talking to myself. So on that note, let's get into the gameplay.
more from you. Is that all you have? Do you actually think you could defeat me? 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with. Just start.
Well, that was a twist. Let's recap. This match is a fine example of why these Wesker techs, like Hug techs, Wall Ride, rebounds, are nowhere near as strong as people always assume. For example, that first chase, I tried to hit a rebound off of the counter and hit them, but they already turned the corner, so instead I went into the Hug tech, and the Hug tech didn't go far enough, so that was buns. And in a desperate attempt to catch the survivor lacking, I tried to hit them with the stupidest yet most successful Wesker Hug tech known that I know. And for those newbies, you know, it's as simple as you walk over to the pallet, fake the pallet break, and the survivor usually thinks you're breaking the pallet, and they run away and you just bound into them because you never actually broke the pallet. It's a very stupid tech, but you'll be surprised at how often it works on even the most skilled players. The match was obviously doomed from the first chase, because by the time I actually got my first down, 2 gens were already completed. And then by the time I got my second down and second hook state, 2 more gens were already completed, so 1 gen left after only 2 hook states. And maybe I'm just bad, but to be fair, I am on the map with the most pallets of the game, and after this pallet density change, I didn't see any difference, despite the endgame chat saying less pallets. Like, look right here. There's a pallet 20 feet from this other loop. You're telling me that's pallet density changing? I don't know. Anyway, so towards the end of the game, when I realized I have no other way to recover this match other than to use my trump card Blood Warden, I decide to slug the survivor, ensure the gate is open, and then wait out the timer until it's a 3rd down, so the duration of Blood Warden is longer than the duration of the endgame collapse. And while yes, this may be a trump card, it is easily counterable. Not even 1 way to counter, but 2. That's like 2 times as many as 1. The first way, while it may seem stupid, is to just leave. If 3 of them had left while slugging 1, I would get the 1k the more, it'd be nice little animation, everyone would be happy with their day. Or the second way, which actually ensures all 4 survivors to get out, is just for the down survivor to just crawl towards the exit gate. If I pick them up and set them back, that's 1 time I drop them. If they do that 2 more times, then they wiggle free and they're gone. If I pick them up after the 2nd time of setting them back and hook them, the survivor that's healthy can just unhook them and then they can body block and get out the gate. But hey, what do I know? So go ahead and let me know in the comments what you think about this. And once again, like, subscribe, helps out a ton. And later.